All right, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, the honor to the elders and the apostles who rule well and teach well, Shalom, to the hopefully like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity, and Shalom to very few sincere sisters, right, sincere sisters that's taking heed, right, and getting order in these last days, to you all to say Shalom, right, coming to the quick video, right, this, excuse me, another point to the MOTB, right, which is that, RFID, right, that C-hip, that, right, the charagma, right, I was just, scrolling through, what it was, I think it was Facebook, and just watching stuff, and it was a key thing that really that stood out to me, which we always be teaching about, right, and, warning the sheep, right, when it comes dealing with this charagma, right, they're going to make it beneficial. Have benefits from it, convenient, right? That's a main key word, right? But they're gonna make it convenient for you. But the word that stood out to me just now was benefit, because I'm finna go into a clip where they talking about the MOTB, but they were joking about it. But through the spirit, we understand this is how Esau Edom will entrap a lot of people. Right, that's why we understand the scripture. Matter of fact, I grabbed that first. 2 Corinthians. Matter of fact, I grabbed it in the blue letter with the NLT. Excuse me. All kinds of spirit. I'm already close to it. Right. So 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It reads in the NLT. Come on now. Hating on me. Right, so it says 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, it says, so that Satan will now outsmart us, right? So that Satan will now outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. And that's the main thing about it. We familiar with these schemes, man, right? Because we study, same with this nigga study us, we study him, so we already know that he gonna come with any trick, right? And he also, and what's the main trick he gonna use for the most part is these these so-called celebrities of this world, they're gonna give them the benefits, right? Show how it benefits them, right? And guess what? You're gonna have a long line of niggas falling right behind them, right? On some real monkey see, monkey do shit, right? So the point was, we're not ignorant of same devices, right? So let me go back to this, I just hold everything down in the blue letter, right? So my thing was, I'm gonna go through a couple of these words, and then I'm gonna go to the video, right? So you got benefit, good. You got interest, right? One of the key ones that stood out to me, right, which we always have convenience, but enjoyment, right? So when you go to the word of enjoyment, it says the action of possessing and benefiting from something, right? And we know that the scriptures talk about how miracles, he deceived them with the miracles, right? We know Elon Musk got a lot of so-called benefits when it comes to receiving that C-hip, so he gonna have a lot of benefits that, niggas gonna fall to, right? You got advantage, and all is gonna make sense once I make the, play the clip, right? It says assistance, comfort, so, right. And that's what supposed to, the C-hip supposed to do. Perk, helpfulness, usefulness, kind. So it was a joking. They had a little joke sit down, right? I'm pretty sure brothers didn't seen, I'm saying, my boy Jeff T, he got a funny ass podcast, but like I said, through the spirit, they was talking about something on a higher level that they really probably didn't even know, but it really hit heavy for me. So let's play it. And even with that right there, that thing, I think about MOTB, even with that, right? Because, right now we worthy of a lot. Once you take that MOTB, you try it, you're done. That was heavy just now, just thinking about it. I'm gonna replay that because, like I said, Jeff T had, it's joking, but scriptures. Matter of fact, let me grab that right quick because, like I said, the nigga joking about it, but whole time niggas gonna go for it because why? They don't have no wisdom and knowledge, right? And we know that's gonna keep you stable for following subject to that. Isaiah 33 and verse 6, it reads, "And wisdom and knowledge." Matter of fact, I'm gonna read both of them. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." Right? And the NLT, it reads, "In that day he will be your sure foundation, providing a rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge." Right? The fear of the Lord will be your treasure. Right? Let me grab that word for stability right quick. Cause like I said, he said it in a joking way, but we know most definitely niggas gonna take it because why? They still see themselves trying to benefit in this world, right? Be subject to this world, right? And the only way you can be able to continue to do so is having that charagma, right? So the Hebrew word for stability is amunah, right? Which going to firmness, right? Steadfastness, steadiness, right? Faithful, right? One, right? Faith, right? That's what you're gonna be holding inside these days, right? We prisoners of hope of getting salvation, man. We're not trying to stay here a day over, a second over, for real. Right. So let me go back because he said what, new knees. I think that's what took him out the game, But the thing is, they playing around talking about something that's real heavy. You know what I'm saying, with the MOTB. Let me go back a little bit more. And I want to grab that inside Revelation 13 and 16. Right. Hey, he said they got a cure for him. Right. And that's heavy because, we seen a couple of articles. I'm pretty sure brothers have seen plenty of articles about it. But Elon Musk using the brain chip, helping paralyzed folks. Pretty much feel like a new person again. He come with a lot of benefits, convenience, right? Miracles, right? And, this clown Jeff T talking about, can I get you new knees? He down for it. So don't be surprised when you start seeing, matter of fact, it happened in 2020. You had what? Was it Michelle Obama? Michael Obama, right? You had, I know for sure I seen Mariah Carey. She was, even though she had a fake syringe, right, getting jabbed up, right? But they're going to use these niggas like them, celebrities, to make the masses follow, right? But like I said, hey, we're not ignorant of Saint devices. And also, let me grab this right quick in the book of Matthew 24, right? We're not going to be deceived by none of that bullshit, man. Like I said, we're not trying to stay here a day over than what we have to. We're trying to serve our time and get the hell on. Right? Matthew 24 and 24. Just like it. Damn. It says for Matthew 24 and 24 in the KJV, it reads, "For there shall arise false Christ," right, anointed ones, right, "and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect," right? You say if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, right? Because pretty much let that's not no way possible. You know what I'm saying? Because what we rooted, we locked in, boots on the ground, whatever you want to call it, right? We're dialed in, right? It ain't no tricking the elect, right? I kind of lost my train of thought. Damn. Right, let me keep going. Hold on, man. Come on, man. Man said, "I'm gonna give you new knees. I'm gonna get the chip." You see how quick Jake gonna sell out? And it gonna be a lot of niggas in these, counts too. Because, that tough shit on the outside it's just on the outside, man. We're gonna see when that temptation is brought about. When them folk really off your daughter right there in front of you. You starving for 5 days straight. They didn't took your rib from you. For you sisters, they didn't took your head from you. What is you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They done out decapitated your child right there. You know what I'm saying? All kind of crazy stuff, man. Niggas gonna fold. You know, especially when it come to that food. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk really gonna give in because niggas don't know how to fast. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't turn the meal down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in the spirit of the Maccabee brothers, man. It is what it is. Esau goddamn, put that temptation upon you. But hey, it's all in all, we not gonna be simple to go get no seals just so we can dwell amongst the world, man. Right? Because we know the scriptures about the ones that take the sea help, right, will get punished badly. Right? By the Lord Yahweh showing his coming. I'm gonna read that first, then I'm gonna go back to the book of Revelation 13. Matter of fact, I'll do 13 first, and then I'll close out with 14. It's Revelation 13 and 15. 14. Right, it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Right, so America coming back again, or the Romans, America, pretty much America is that 2.0. Everything has increased with them, man. That's right. So just imagine the technology, you know what I'm saying? So they definitely coming with it. And if how they was talking smooth back then, just imagine now, you know what I'm saying? So everything has escalated, everything has upgraded, man. So they definitely coming with it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if it was possible, they'll see the very elect. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right? You're gonna have us, right? Hopefully, right? We're gonna be scattered abroad, right? Like pilgrims upon earth. Why could we refuse to take that sea up? And some will be headed for the truth. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. If that's your lot, hold it down to the end. Right? That's a part of your testimony. Ain't no test equal no testimony. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never heard nobody be on no podium with nothing to say. Nah, he got a lot to say. He got stripes. Damn. Because the main thing was the miracles, right? But I'm gonna keep going down though. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive, right? And that receive going to the Greek word didomi. Right, because a lot of folk bending the arm, right, open, extending the arm to what? Receive, the sea hill, just so they can keep bullshitting around, right? And as we can see, the mirth is getting taken out of earth, right? We basically about to come into a time of UBI, universal basic income, So, like they didn't say some times ago, man. You gonna own nothing to be happy, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really nothing that you need, you know what I'm saying? Because everything that's being given is gonna be chained back to these Edomites, man. Right? But and that Salakia, read from 16 again. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? Which we're seeing right now. Matter of fact, I just did a live on it. What's today? I think Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I seen the Edomite. She had the chip in both hands. You know what I'm saying? She paying for her firehouse sub. And I was like, damn, like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing next to her and I ain't really paying no attention till I just looked down. I'm like, damn, this lady really got the chip in her hand, Right? But it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? Which was seeing a transition of going from the paper dollar to digital, right? Which is going to lead all up to the charagma, right? The small grain of rice. Right, but the main thing I want to grab was 14 as well, and 9, right? Because there's a punishment, right? Because if you joking about even taking it, man, most likely you're gonna take it because, when the Lord is coming, he coming to try everybody's faith, coming to try everybody's faith, and if you ain't laying your bricks down for it, right, being prepared for that storm, prepared for that great hour of temptation. 10 times out of 10, you're going to fail when Esau push up on you. You know what I'm saying? Revelation 14, verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, right? Bowing down to the system and ultimately taking this charagma, man, right? You really letting the Lord know that, look, I chose Esau over you, you know, right? And the Lord, we already know the Lord, Alashaya, right? Terror-like, demon-like power, you know? Hey, that's adultery within itself, taking that charagma, man. You know, letting that man pierce up in you, right? Putting something inside you, right? And Lord can be jealous about that, man. He gonna handle you accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You might just get hit about 10 missiles yourself, right? But it says, and receive his mark in his forehead. Matter of fact, I read it from top again. And the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, right? So all that joking, right, really gonna cause you to get killed, right? Because he coming back, he not sparing nothing, right? As we be saying, man, he putting belt to ass, you know. So I'm gonna close out with that. Lord willing, this was edifying to the point. I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, by Shem Kakadash, and on to the next one. Shalom.